are suing your sister, Miss Christmas, for $600.
Yes, sir.
$500 of that is for a down payment that you gave her for a car that she never ended up selling you.
Yes, sir.
$100 for various repairs that you paid for her cars.
That's correct.
Miss Christmas, you do not deny that your brother gave you $500. In fact, you're waiting for him to give you the other $3,000 so he can have the car. As a result, you say you owe him nothing.
Correct.
Now, Mr. Green, why don't you tell me about your sister, Selena?
My nephew, her son, used to visit me when I came from the hospital. I told him I was looking for a car, and he said his mother has one, my sister. Basically, I just gave her $500. She's supposed to bring the car to my house.
The car we're talking about is a minivan, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, but before we get there, what is the relationship you share with your sister? Do you speak?
No, we didn't basically get along, but I love my sister.
Miss Christmas, how would you characterize your relationship with your brother?
There's only two of us left. I love my brother, but the things he does is just not right. He's mean, and I stay away from him because he's done so much to me. You don't know what I know.
Is any of that true?
No.
Can you be mean?
No. It's been 10 to 20 years when we haven't spoken. Maybe once in a while in between. My sister had borrowed money from everybody in the family, and God bless them, I had aunts who passed away, who she still owed money to. And if I'm that bad of a brother, how did she get the $600? I was always there when she needed me. As far as me being mean, taking up for her.
Okay. That is an interesting question, Miss Christmas. You guys don't talk at all. You seem to have a lot of issues with him, but you agreed to sell him a car.
He had a triple bypass. He was living in a not-so-nice area. My children talk to him more than I do, but he's still my brother, and he's the only sibling that I have left. My sister, which he knows how she died, he partly was responsible, along with...
Why do you say that?
He would slap her around. He would beat her up. She was in the street one day. People called me and told me, your brother just beat up your sister. I am not here to expose...
Well, hold on a second. Mr. Green, would you care to respond to that?
I don't even know what she's talking about. It's my baby sister. I never put my hands on her. I don't even know what she's talking about, Your Honor.
I'm not here to air dirty laundry, but there's so much of it.
Okay. Why don't we hold off on the dirty laundry for now?
Yes.
Why did you agree to sell him a car, given the problems you guys have had?
Because he did need it. He asked me to keep it. He didn't have anywhere to go with the car. It couldn't sit on the street. He lives in Patterson. It was not a nice area. I'm not hurting for money. I promised it to him, but I'm not going to give it to him. And I reduced the price, too.
You said you knew he needed a car because of his medical conditions. Mr. Green, you needed a car because of your medical conditions?
That's one of the reasons, yes.
And you gave her a down payment for that car?
Yes.
What was the agreement you had with her as to how much you were going to pay her for that car?
Very simple. First of all, she doesn't know my living conditions. She don't know if I had a place to put it or elsewise. The thing was I was going to give her $500 down at $500 a month. She picked up the money, but didn't deliver the goods.
You pick up the money from his house?
I picked up the money from his house.
Did he hand you $500?
Yes, he did.
And what did you tell him you were going to do with respect to the car?
He supposedly was going to give me money every month, and he knew that I was not relinquishing that car until I got the full $3,500.
That was the deal, Your Honor. That was the deal for her to leave it, and I'll give her $500. She's my sister. What other reason why I couldn't trust her?
Well, Ms. Christmas, you did say that you knew for health reasons he needed a car. So
yes, but he said that he had a lawsuit that he was waiting for. I was willing to keep the car, hold it for him.
So, Mr. Green, can you understand that perhaps once you gave her $500 and you got the car, she might have a real concern whether she was going to get the rest of the $3,000?
No, because every time she needed money, I was there at the time we was talking. And the money was guaranteed. I was going to put that in writing. She wouldn't have no problem with that, Your Honor. I needed the vehicle, and I know she needed the money.
So this is, what, 2 years ago? You haven't paid her anything since to pay off that $3,000. Why is that?
She never gave me the vehicle. I came up with the $500. I kept my word. She didn't keep hers.